So, guys, we've got Canelo v. Ryder tonight, this morning, whatever you want to say. You know, not been able to get many videos out. I've just been really busy of late. So, I thought I'd do a weigh-in reaction. Obviously, this is a big fight. Canelo's coming back after the Golovkin fight. Uh, a lot of people think that Canelo's not looked good in his recent couple of fights. They think that a lot of people think that since the Caleb Plant fight, he's looked a bit flat. I'd probably agree with that. I do think Canelo's looked a bit flat, to be honest with you. I do think this is an opportunity for Canelo to show us whether the injury was the issue, because a lot of people think that the injuries were hampering Canelo. Okay, let's see whether it was the injuries or whether it was just Canelo as a fighter is starting to decline. We're going to find out against John Ryder, because John Ryder is going to come and bring it. John Ryder's got nothing to lose. He's got everything to gain. And it's a good fight for John Ryder. I think John Ryder's finally got his opportunity that he's wanted. But again, I think Canelo will beat him. I do think John Ryder might stay in there a lot longer than what people think. I do think John Ryder will get stuck in. I do think Ryder will give it his all. Unfortunately for Ryder, I do think he'll come unstuck. But I definitely think that Ryder will give it. I think Ryder will give it his best shot, and I think he will try his best. I do think he'll come up unsure. I do think he'll come unstuck. I do think he'll come stuck. Unstuck here. I do think Canelo will get him out of there, because I think Canelo will be looking to make a statement, because a lot of people like Eddie Hearn are saying this might be the right time to fight Canelo. But it also might be the wrong time to fight Canelo, because Canelo's refreshed, come back from surgery, he's repaired. Canelo might be wanting to put on a statement, because a lot of people do think that he's past his best. So, if Canelo's at his vintage best, he might look to take Ryder out very early. And with Ryder's style of coming forward and being on your chest, that's going to suit Canelo, because Canelo likes that. And Canelo's body shots, I won't be surprised if Canelo takes him out with a body shot. I think there's a good chance here that Canelo's ripping body shots here may take Ryder out. I do think Ryder is tailor-made. I think his style is tailor-made for Canelo. I just don't think Ryder is going to be able to bully Canelo the way he did with Callum Smith. And, I just don't think he's going to be able to do that with Canelo. I think Canelo's too strong. He punches too hard. And I think the more opportunities you give Canelo, I think the more chances he's got to hurt you and more chances he's got to take you out. So I don't think that Ryder's style is going to suit very well here. Or bold very well for him in this fight, because I think Canelo likes that. I think Canelo likes you coming on to him. That's what Canelo can let his punches go. He show you his array of shots, different punch selection. I think Canelo's going to show that in this fight. And I think the body shots in this fight are going to be brutal. I think the way Canelo rips those body shots in, I don't think anyone can take too many of them. I think that's going to be Ryder's undoing. I won't be surprised if he stopped with a body shot. I think Canelo stops him, and I think Canelo knocks Ryder out. And look, I think it might go longer than what people think as well, because I think Ryder's going to be tough. I do, but again, it might not go long, because the way Ryder fights, it suits Canelo. If Canelo starts landing big shots on him, who knows? Is Ryder able to absorb those shots? I do think Ryder's tough. I do think Ryder's he'll take them, but I think he'll eventually get broken down and worn down. And I think that's when I think Canelo's going to start taking over and effectively take him out. I don't think this goes the distance. I just don't think the way Ryder fights, he's going to be able to withstand that kind of pressure. If he is, he's going to be really badly battered in this fight, because if he is able to withstand that punishment, he's going to be given a good, Canelo's going to put a lot of beating on him. So just the way he fights, the way he comes forward, and the way he likes to fight, that suits Canelo, and Canelo likes that. Canelo more struggles with guys that like to box and move, guys that come to him, and that aren't that big punchers. Then I think you're in trouble. I think you're in trouble. And I think Ryder, with his style, is going to be in trouble in this fight, especially after a couple of rounds. Now, Canelo said he thinks that Ryder's going to be difficult for the first couple of rounds, but Canelo says that about everybody. He said, they're going to be difficult for the first couple of rounds. But the way Ryder fights, I think Canelo will get into action or get into it right away. And then I think he'll start breaking him down. But that's my take on it. Leave your thoughts. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.